Yes.
Mrs. Richter?
Who wants to know?
Trotsky. Bronstein. The pen.
Welcome, comrade. I'm M. Never forget the forms. We heard you were on your way, but I can't pretend we were expecting you exactly.
Comrade, would you be so good as to pay the cabbie for me? Seems to be having difficulty making himself understood.
On the next floor, the first door on the right.
Comrade Lenin. Trotsky, the pen.
Trotsky? I thought you were Bronstein.
Bronstein I got tired of. Trotsky I borrowed from a jailer just before I escaped. You think it suits?
You have a letter? Something?
Of course.
Welcome to London, comrade.
It's an honor to be here, Comrade Lenin. I'm entirely in your hands. Tell me what I can do.
You tired?
No. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter. Come. First, you must tell me what you know. People, trends, organization. A center cannot hold without intelligence.
Coffee?
Tea. You've met our new comrade.
The young eagle, wasn't it? Zaporozhets called him.
Something to do with the way I hold my nose, I think.
We need all the eagles we can get.
Tell me.
Do you mind if I remove my shoes?
Not at all, please.
These belong to Trotsky, too. I think the least they could do is provide warders with sensible feet. If I were one of the celestial bodies, I would look with complete detachment upon this miserable ball of dirt and dust. I would shine upon the good and the evil alike. But I am a man. World history, which to you, dispassionate gobbler of science, to you, bookkeeper of eternity, seems only a negligible moment in the balance of time, is to me everything. As long as I breathe, I shall fight for the future. That radiant future in which man, strong and beautiful, will become the master of the drifting stream of his history and direct it towards the boundless horizon of beauty, joy, and happiness. It seems as if the new century, this gigantic newcomer, were bent at the very moment of its appearance on driving the optimist into total pessimism and civil nirvana. Surrender, you pathetic dreamer. Here I am, your long-awaited 20th century, your future. No, replies the unbowed optimist. You are only the present.
Have you shown it to Plekhanov?
No. He's seen other things of mine.
And?
He thinks my style is florid and rhetorical. What do you think?
He's right. But Georges always puts style first. He's a great European. He once said, not long ago, that I had no style at all. In the French sense, of course. No, it's not the style which bothers me. I think it's too soft.
I don't understand.
All right. How do we achieve this future that you talk of?
By struggle. How else?
But against whom?
The state and the classes whose interest it protects.
The duty of the revolutionary is to fight those forces and personalities which impede or obstruct the socialist revolution.
That's what I said.
No, it isn't what you said, and you must see the difference. The future is less than 6 months away. We make the future with every new theory we evolve, every organizational change we set in progress. There will be no revolution. Millions will not be mobilized against the Tsarist state unless we make it possible. We are Marxists. We understand, as the anarchists and liberals cannot, the nature of power of the state and so on, but it is not enough to know the world. We must learn how to change it. And in order to do that, we must first and foremost build an organization, a party, to develop the theory and lead the revolutionary struggle. You see what I mean? Objectively, the enemy can be your best friend, your lover, your party colleague, the chairman of your local branch, the editor of your party journal. The enemy is he who impedes the course of the revolution. Oh, the battle for now, Comrade Trotsky, is not with the Tsar. It's with ourselves.
Comrade Trotsky doesn't leave soon. He'll miss Vera Ivanovna's mutton stew.
All right. Think about it. I want you to stay for a while. Work with Iskra. Find yourself. Oh, and a word of advice. Don't become an emigre. These capital cities, fat bourgeois, they suck you in if you let them. Live only for the revolution in Russia. Do you understand?
Yes. I saw a fair bit of it in Paris on my way here.
You'll see it here, too. Tell me about Paris.
Paris is like Odessa, only Odessa is better. I'm sorry, comrade, I mustn't miss my mutton stew.